We're about to jump into problem 14.1a. To download the workbook, go to tonybell.com. It's a free no sign in, no sign up PDF. Scroll down, you'll find 14.1a. You'll also find lots of other problems. Lots of ones like the one you're working on are free, but there are some members only videos. If you're getting great value from the free stuff, I hope you'll consider a membership. Let's jump into 14.1a. Let's take a look at problem 14.1a. We're determining whether a bond is issued at discount, at a premium, or at par, and we'll discuss kind of why that happens. That's what this question illustrates. Sinker Inc. issues a bond that has a stated rate of 4%. The coupon rate is 4%, so that means they're going to pay 4% interest. It says the market rate of interest for similar companies, similar bonds, is 6.5%. So will this bond issue at a discount, at a par, or at a premium, and why? Well, if we're only offering 4, but you can just go on the market and similar companies to ours are getting or offering 6.5% interest, nobody's going to want to buy our bond. Our bond will have to get priced down for anyone to buy it because our interest is just not competitive. This bond will issue at a discount. And again, the reason why is because the coupon rate is lower than the market rate. Let's move on to Slider Inc. Slider Inc. issues a bond that has a coupon rate of 4, so same coupon, 4, but the market rate for similar companies to Slider is 3.5%. Okay, well in this case, we're offering 4. Companies similar to ours are only offering 3.5. Will we issue at a discount, par, or a premium? We're going to issue at a premium. Why? Because our coupon rate is higher than the market rate. Now, here's the $1 million piece of the question. Let's assume these two companies exist in the same universe. So Sinker's offering 4%, Slider's offering 4%. All the bonds have the exact same time frame, exact same terms, features. Everything about the bond is the same. Is it possible for one of them to issue at a discount and another to issue at a premium? That's what this question is getting at. It says, why would one issue at a discount and the other at a premium? What does the difference in market rates tell us about how the market perceives each company? And that kind of gives it away. Yes, it's very possible for this to happen. Even though it's like 4% interest rate on the bonds are basically identical, and it tells you what the market thinks of the underlying company. So if a big American retailer like JCPenney offers a bond, well, retail stores like JCPenney are thought of as fairly risky at this stage. People are doing more and more online shopping. JCPenney is a less attractive investment than MIT, right? The famous university. So when MIT tries to borrow money, if they say, hey, we'll pay 4%, people in the market go, oh, that's actually a pretty good rate for MIT. If JCPenney offers 4%, they go, no, retailers need to offer like 9 or 10% because they're riskier. Right? And so as a consequence, it's very possible for two companies on the exact same day to issue bonds that are identical and one to get a premium and one to get a discount. So yes, that's possible. And it just speaks to what the market thinks of the relative risk of that investment. Is it possible in the real world for two companies to issue 4% bonds on the same day at the same time and have one issue at a discount and the other a premium? Yes, absolutely, for the reasons I've said. It's downstream of what the market thinks of the relative risk of the company. And if the features of the bonds are different, that can also, if the bond is one is 5 years, one is 12 years, well, maybe there's a different discount that the market would put on it, but here it's the same date, same time with identical terms. So it really is what the market thinks of the relative riskiness of your company. Even if you offer the same interest rate, one might get a discount, one might get a premium, even in real life. One last thing in real life, I put a premium on likes. Well, YouTube puts a premium on likes and subscribe, so I hope you'll consider dropping one on this video if it helped. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. The next video in our series is right up here, and if you want a supercut of all of the videos in this series, that's the one down below.